touch itself, a simple little thing can always help. Share and subscribe, it's how we live and die. When the power gets cut off, we start to cry. Share and subscribe, it's how we live.
Yeah.
And how we die.
Hey. Good morning.
Hey.
How's it going? Welcome to the Ponch and Nikki show. What's up, y'all? How's it going?
Oh, swell. How are you?
Well, we're doing all the things here. You got a top knot here, and I just have conditioner in my hair right now.
I don't know what's going on here. It's hair wash day, guys. We're just letting it be its own animal.
Honestly, I cannot look at myself with it. Hang on just a second. I knew this was going to happen. I brought a hat. I thought, I can do this. My OCD will not allow it because I was just like, you can do it, dude. Just slick your hair back and it's fine.
Yeah.
No one cares. And I'm looking at it and I look like a young, fat Phil Jackson from the Chicago Bulls with my hair slicked back. I can't. Hang on just a second.
I thought it looked really nice. Like very clean and just, I don't know, like, okay, now you look like Jimmy Neutron. The guy from the Zeros. You look like the guy from the Zeros.
Too much.
It's fine. It's all fine. See, look how easy it is to be a guy.
Much better.
Cover it up and nobody freaking knows. That's bullshit.
I know, it really is.
So easy.
I'm
Morning,
barely
friends. How's
barely
everybody?
wearing clothes today.
Mm. Look at you. Living on the edge. Hey, guess what I did?
What?
So for those who didn't join the bonus show yesterday, because, we popped on, I don't even remember what time. I had, for the first time ever, never had one of these, I had a blood blister on my finger and I was worried. I'm like, should I pop this thing? It's massive.
I suggested you pop it, but I'm not you did. Yeah.
I popped it and it was disgusting.
Yeah.
I still think there's definitely still blood and stuff in there. So I'm kind of like pressing on it gently to try and get it all out. But I hit it with some Neosporin and a Band-Aid last night. So it looks better than it did. It was like black, looked like a big old tick.
Yeah.
So anyway, there's an update on my
little warm wash rag there and press on there and get all the rest that you can out without forcefully causing trauma. And then bandage that sucker up. It'll be just fine. I've had a lot worse.
Yeah, we'll be fine. I think we're going to live. I think I can keep my pinky. I think we're going to live.
I'm still on that vibe. I'm waiting for somebody to go because I've thrown it out in the universe. I said I'd cut my pinky off for an extra 25 years, to go back to be like 25 again with the knowledge that I had,
Yeah, I don't know.
What age would you go back to? Like you have all the knowledge that you have right now. Just forget about the implications of anything, but you could just beam back into what age? What would be the age? You can hit us in the comments too.
I would go back to 30.
30? Mm-hmm.
So a couple years ago. Go back to 30, knowing everything I know now, and I would make some different moves. And I would feel much better about where I'm at right now. True story. I would do that. 30. Not in my 20s. God, no. I would not go back to my 20s. We had some fun. Yes, we made some bad decisions. We lived. Oh, gosh, did we live? But I have no desire to ever go back to 20s.
I think I'm going to go. I know I'm changing the rules of my own game, but I really don't want to go back to relive anything. It all happened for a reason. I would like to steal my 30-year-old body and bring it to 2026. That's what I would like. I would like to have the untethered less scars inside and out kind of thing. That's what I would like. But 30's a great age, homie. It's like you felt like you could do anything. The bounce back was crazy.
Yep. So good. Andrea said 29, 30 for sure, but also allow me to go back to 2008 with money and take advantage of that. God, right?
Woo!
Hey, Andrea, tip coming at you. Just hold on. Because we're about to, in my opinion, and I work with some people who know a thing, I think we're about to go into that. So just get prepared. Get your ducks in a row and know what to invest in.
The Ponch and Nikki show are not legal representatives, nor are we CPAs. Do not follow any advice that we give whatsoever. Actually, you're an effing idiot if you do. Disclaimer, period. There we go.
Disclaimer. Hey, Collins was at Furniture Deals last Saturday.
Collins, what's up, dog? How you doing?
Did you see him?
Well, no, I'm not there on Sunday. Sunday is my only day that I'm just I
He
do my
said
woos off.
Saturday. That says Saturday.
For last Saturday, I wasn't there. I was there Saturday. I guess I missed you. I apologize. It gets crazy busy there too. So you never know. If I'm popping in, I always feel bad too because I'm like trying to do a good job. You know what I mean?
Well, of course.
I feel like I'm learning a brand new thing, and it's just like I'm trying to do a good job without effing off like I typically do. Because what happens, Nikki, you know how I like to talk and I like to get into people's feelings and shit. So they'll open up to me and I'll have like a conversation with them. And it's like 20 minutes later and everybody's like, where's Ponch? And I'm just like, my iPad's thrown down and I'm just sitting on a couch going, hey, you know, I tell you what you should do. Da, 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 da. So then I get into a mode. It's like, hi, nice to see you. And then I leave. And then I walk away and I was like, man, I hope they didn't feel like I was just blowing people off. So Collins, I didn't see you Saturday. So yeah. So I don't know what. Oh, Saturday afternoon. I left early. I got to leave early. I was the top salesperson of the week, so I got to leave.
Bounce early.
But anyway, yeah, that's what I do. I'm like the little. This is like being a Walmart greeter on crack, Nikki. Because a Walmart greeter is just getting the, hey folks, how you doing? This is more. This is more to where I can just sit and go, so what's up? And I'll be real talk here. I am hearing so many life stories on so many different levels from, you know, you're getting a couple of kids that just moved. I just met them. They moved here from Knoxville, Tennessee. Shout out. They said they were going to check out our podcast. They got laid off by Ford. She did. And he's like I think a welder or an electrician, and they got their little kid. They just up and moved from Knoxville, Tennessee to Kansas City. The Ford plant isn't hiring here, but it's just like I'm hearing their whole story about it's like they're moving across the country with a brand new start. So I hear those, and then I hear folks that will come in. But I'll hear folks that are coming in and they're just like going, well, I want this bed or I want this because this is probably the last thing I'm going to sit in or sleep in my life.
Perspective.
Yes. And it's just like, okay. And my head's like, dude, slow the fuck down. Just listen to some stories, bro. It's like these people are really you're upset about what? You're upset about some jackass flipping you the bird or what? So anyway, perspective. So shout out to everybody that's come out and said what's up. It is a lot of fun to meet you. So, but don't think I'm being rude though. That's all.
I'm sure they don't think you're being rude.
Sometimes.
I like that though. I like those stories because it gives you perspective. And I don't know if you've seen that trend lately on social, but it's usually a clip and it's cut in half. And so it's like a young version of you and you're like, God, I'm so busy. There's so many places I have to be. There's so many things I have to do. Then it's a picture underneath and it's an older you sitting alone, like in a chair. It's like, I wish I had the plans and I appreciated all the busyness that I used to have.
Right.
Like, God. Just tears your heart out because that's true. Like if we could just stop for a second and think, one day we're going to miss this. One day I'm going to wish I had so many plans and I was so busy. And one day I'm going to, miss this body and whatever it is. I know it's easier said than done, but look at those clips because it does make you think.
100%. And I'm going through this spiritual journey right now that I'm trying to be not annoying with, but I am on this vocal journey with it. And it's just like we miss journey. That's the word. We're missing the point is the journey. It's not the destination. And too many times I have rushed to get from point A to point B and didn't even notice the thing in the in between. And honestly, when you got to the point B, it was kind of not satisfying because you're like, okay, where's C? Well, okay, now D.
That's the American way. It's constantly go, 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 more, faster. I mean, that's how we all have been taught to operate. And it's so backwards. You go over to Italy, you go over to Europe, they don't operate that same way.
No, I'm not going to do it anymore. Honestly, I'm really, it's about the journey. And speaking of journey, there you go. Journey is going to be here Thursday night. So nice segue. Nice tie-in, Erica.
Nice tie-in, Erica. Trudy's in town. That's great.
It's still the other singer who's been with him for like 20 years, the guy from the Philippines. He's amazing. Have you seen him?
He is really, really talented. Yeah. No, I've seen a ton of clips of him. I've never seen him in person, but I've seen a ton of clips.
He is crazy, crazy good. So anybody that's going to the Journey show on Thursday night, hit us with some pics that night, tag us,
Yeah.
and we'll put it on the
going.
podcast on Friday.
Hell yeah.
Should be good. All right. We're going to get into some spilling the tea here in just a second. But before we get into some spilling the tea, Nikki Beavis, I have to point people in a certain direction. And I would feel, I don't know, remiss if I didn't send them this way. And we're talking about Cozy Earth. Look, guys, our sleep is jacked. And when I say our, I'm talking you listening, you watching, Nikki, myself, our sleep is jacked. It feels like this is the battle of our life. What can we do to be comfortable to actually sleep? Sound machines, sure. We try all those things. And then we find Cozy Earth. And this, Nikki, this blanket, I don't want to sound dramatic, but it is. It's kind of life-changing.
The cuddle blanket is for sure. And honestly, all of their products. If you've never tried the bamboo bed sheets, they're fantastic. The cuddle blanket, just like Ponch said, yes, it's fantastic. The duvet insert, all of their stuff is made with incredible comfort. Okay. I don't know what the fabric is other than, I mean, obviously the bamboo ones, but the other material, I'm not sure, but it is so soft and it just feels like a hug on your body. Cozy Earth has a deal for us right now, 20% off. They don't have to do this. They don't do sales. I mean, they really don't. They don't have to. People love this brand. CozyEarth.com. You can get 20% off when you use the code FAM. Discover how care in every detail transforms simple routines into moments of true comfort and ease. You deserve that. Head to CozyEarth.com. Use the code FAM for up to 20% off. That's code FAM, F-A-M, for 20% off. If you get a little post-purchase survey, be sure to mention that you heard about Cozy Earth right here on the Ponch and Nikki show. They have a 100-night sleep trial. So you know, I mean, you got 100 nights to try those bad boys out. Roll in them, lay in them, build a fort with them, do whatever you want to do.
It's a trick. It's a trap. You just need it for one night, but that's fine. I see you, Cozy Earth. Give them 100. You just
100 night, yeah.
You just need one, but that's fine.
100-night sleep trial. Try them for yourself. Every detail is designed to feel effortlessly comfortable. And if you don't like them, you can return them. Returns are easy, but I'm telling you, after feeling that level of comfort, you're going to keep them. Also, they said, not only are we going to give you this 100-night sleep trial, we're going to put a 10-year warranty on it.
Oh my gosh.
How much they believe in their products. 10 years because they are built with care and precision, and true comfort is meant to endure. So experience the craft behind the comfort. Make every day feel intentional. Go to CozyEarth.com.
Spill the tea, make it burn. Spill that tea, girl. Viva's is showing receipts. Spill the tea, make it burn. Spill that tea, girl. Spilling the tea with Nikki B. The tea piping hot today. Pull up a chair and get your spy with the tea. With Nikki V. The tea piping hot today. Pull up a chair and get your spot, okay?
Before we jump all into spilling the tea, I want to remind you tomorrow is Rye's Women Behind the Vine dinner over there at Rye and Leewood at 6 p.m. If you missed the interview, we had Megan Geraltz on from Rye. She's one of the owners. She and her husband own it. And we
the guests really get a chance to engage with, not only the winemakers and the farmers, but even our team too, as to, why these dishes are on the table and how this all came to be. It's one of the funnest things we get to do as chefs is pair food with wine and create menus for specific reasons. We have our menu in the restaurant that people enjoy every day, but when we're curating something specific for a theme or for a celebration of women in wine, it gives us an opportunity to kind of go on a field trip of creativity and do something new. So the team always loves it, but the guests always do too. And We'll have various reps from all the wineries there to talk about the wines. And of course, Sarah will be there too to talk about her lamb. So very, very fun evening.
And then how can people get tickets, Megan?
On our website, if you go to www.rykc.com, there's a link for reservations, which will take you to our Talk website. And through Talk, you can make reservations, but we also have an event link as well where you can get tickets there.
Perfect. So there it is.
Nice.
rykc.com. If you want to get tickets, I believe they are extremely close to selling out. Erica, yeah, of course, there's mocktails at Rye. Yeah, you can do that too. This isn't more of an event though, where it's paired with wine. So I don't know if this event is for you because they're bringing in winemakers from all over, and they're walking you through how this meal goes with this wine, and they're teaching you about it. It's a multi-course dinner. So I don't know if that's the one for you, but Rye does have mocktails.
Well, as an old wino, I will say I did love wine. My God, I do miss that part of it. Not the effect, obviously, but just the tasting of the wine and the food and all of that. But I have been to a pairing already. You and I around the holidays. I've been to one, and it's like look, they're not going to bring bad food out if it doesn't go with the wine. It's the wine is just an extra like cack up into the stratosphere, but the food is solid to begin with, right?
Oh, 100%. But what I love about it is, you've got a lot of people who are intimidated by wine, and maybe they're at the very beginning level of like, hey, I drink Moscato, or hey, I drink whatever, a Zinfandel. If you want to learn about wine, if you want to climb the ladder and expand your palate a little bit, this is a great way to do it, because you're understanding, you're taking a pause and realizing, oh, this is why this tastes different, and pairing it with this makes this, the cherry pop in this, or this is how you learn and expand your palate. So don't be afraid to do this. Moscato is not it. Okay?
I have a new hustle. I just thought of a new hustle. The sober sommelier. Sober sommelier. There it is, right there. That's my new gig.
Okay.
Sober sommelier. No, seriously, I could turn people on. Yeah, Moscato's not it, guys. Don't do that.
Like I remember my first drink. Like it's cool.
It's not. That's not the move.
Like, ooh, Moscato in high school. Yeah, Moscato Spumante or whatever the hell that sweet stuff was.
Now look, I have gone to the gutter a few times with some Boone's Farm, back in the day.
Yeah, in high school when you went to a bonfire and you got
high school. This is my 20s. What are you talking?
We'd go grab a thing of Boone's Farm before we went to a bonfire. And like, that's what that or Parrot Bay or Mr. McCormick. Like,
yeah.
Ugh, God.
We got those. What was the other one? Mickey's Big Mouths. They were like these green grenade looking things, and they were just malt liquor. Ooh. That's all they were. When you got the score. So there you go.
Yes, Lynn, a lot of good non-alcoholic wines at Total Wine. Yes, there is. Total Wine and More is one of my favorite places to go. You learn so much there. I mean, honestly, it's.
I would love to take a tour of some of the non-alcoholic wines, and you could have the wine. We should do a co-wine tasting kind of thing.
For sure. The one in Lee Summit, if you go to the one in Lee Summit, ask for Hannah. She's the manager or one of the managers out there. That woman is a damn delight. The best personality, just a ray of sunshine and knowledge. I love her. I go there just like, hey, is Hannah here? Just to check in and talk with her because she's fun.
I love that.
Yeah, definitely. Alexis, it's okay. We got to get her out of her Moscato era. We'll get there, sister. We'll get there. I promise.
Put the Moscato down.
No way. All right, let's jump into spilling the tea here. So, if you're in, I'm going to start off just real bold here. Real bold because why not?
Let's go.
If you're in a long distance relationship and, you miss your person, you're going through it, wish you had them next to you, there's something out here now for you that may help. This is a new device that's on the market, and wow.
Yeah, we talked about this yesterday. Wow. It's the mouth phone.
So here's what this is, guys. This is a device that you can get on FaceTime with your partner, and you can kiss this device, and it mimics your kiss and sends it to your person.
You know how I know you're about to be 40? Because you need glasses. Because when you sent this graphic yesterday and we had the bonus show and we put it on, right? And after the shows, like after the show, I'll put the show on just to see, you know, how it looks, the production value of it. I'll put it on 65 inch. At the bottom of the story, it says from the device made by Jerkmate. Jerkmate. That Jerkmate is a porn site. Jerkmate is Jerkmate is like a porn site type. Yeah. If you know, you know. So that's how I know you need glasses, because I was like on my 65 on my monitor here, I can't see the small print. All I see on the screen is couples are now using long distance kissing device over therapy, and a guy kissing the mouth. And I was like, well, how sweet is that? But on my big screen, it was like the device made by Jerkmate.
Look, I don't know who Jerkmate is. I saw that, but I was like, it's probably, I mean, it's just who made it, and it's already sold out.
Did you think it was
I saw the device, and I'm like, who made, like, this is ridiculous. It looks inappropriate, but I really thought somebody made it because it sold out. I mean, I
didn't know who it was. Jerkmate. It's like a disagreeable guy from Australia. He's a jerk, mate.
Who knows? All I know is that when the user presses their lips to the device, sensors record the exact motion and pressure of the kiss and instantly send it to your partner. That's the future right there. Long distance relationships. Now you got that. Wild.
We're just steps away from the sex bots being full on. Then it's over. Because people are just going to be just like, I am done with you. You ladies, you're going to get a feeling of what guys felt there for a second, to where you don't do it I don't feel it anymore. I don't feel that nastiness. But there was a time, probably 20 years ago, to where it was like, I don't need a man, I got a rabbit. I don't need a man, I got a vibrator. I don't need a man. Now, when y'all threw that out, guys already had a problem anyway, because it was like y'all held the purse strings to the P. So we're like, well, shit, we lost you to the vibrator for a little while. Okay, that's fine. Damn. Now we're just like, well, we'll show you. We'll just use our own male sex toys. Guess what? They suck. They're not good. At least 20 years ago, they were not great. So we're just like, we're going to sit on the sidelines on this one and just wait for the vibrator to go out of style. Well, it didn't. And they did a hybrid thing. But my point to this is, when guys, us disgusting effing animals, and that's what we are. Yep. I admit it. We certainly are. When that sex bot becomes affordable for real, when it goes from Denali to Kia prices, I'm telling you right now, the dynamic is going to change so much.
I don't know if it's going to, because I would imagine a lot of women are going to be like, great, I don't have to worry about it. I'm tired anyway. I don't have to pretend I have a headache. Awesome. Like, have at it.
But no jealousy though. No jealousy at all.
It's a freaking robot. Who cares?
Right.
Like, if that's what you want to do, man, and you want to take your chance of getting electrically shocked or whatever, have at it.
I don't think it works that way.
It could go. It could make a little misfunction and then zap your little pee off. I don't know.
Bonus. I'm pretty sure they're watertight there. Well, anyway, there you go. You can get the kissy thing from Jerkmate.
Have at it.
Now sold out.
Ridiculous. All right, segueing on to some spring news here. I mean, I don't know about you, Ponch, but I'm out here doing all the stuff with the yard, getting things prepped, getting my plants out of hibernation.
Can't you hear?
Oh yeah, allergies for sure. My God, the juniper is through the roof. Don't get me started.
I'm doing lines of pollen outside. I'm just going. Just get in there. Do your worst.
Something's wrong with you, Natty Light.
Something's wrong with me. Go ahead.
Natty Light has created a fertilizer, guys. They just launched Lawn Brew. Now, it's a fertilizer made from spent beer grains. It's designed to help lawns grow greener and thicker.
That makes sense.
So they're I guess selling it, marketing it if you want to get your lawn drunk. That's what I think. It's kind of clever. It's funny. 64-ounce bag, $15. There's free shipping if you spend over $100. So you'd have to buy a bunch of it. But Natty Light Lawn Brew coming to the fertilizer section.
That's just a good conversation piece for when your neighbor comes over. You know, when you're getting the lawnmower ready, I got to go get a shout out if anybody out there in Olathe has a good place to get lawnmower blades sharpened. I need to do that. But yeah, that's that when Bill comes over and he's like, hey, the junipers and that one tree that smells like, oh, look at that. You got Natty Light Lawn. Yeah, get her done.
Next thing you know, somebody who, is really going through it, they're going to be licking grass. They're going to be in your yard just licking each blade of grass, hoping that they get drunk. I could see it. But yes, you're right, though. Great conversation starter.
It's kind of like that's the marketing genius about the Kelsey's beer because it's named perfectly. That is the perfect marketing. Garage beer. Go get some garage beer. You want some garage beer? You want a garage beer. The marketing, whoever came up with, if the boys came up with that, genius. Shit. Seriously. Genius.
Mm-hmm.
We'll bring it all together. Speaking of drinking and wine, I saw that Chris sent this in, and I thought of you. I know I've been shake plate crazy for almost a year. You got yours. You love it. People are doing different variations. I've started planking on mine now. So that
good for you.
I put it on low. I'm not full speed like I'm standing, so I can get those, get that core going like that.
Yeah,
but
try that.
To each their own. There's some folks that do it like that, and there's some folks, I believe, like Nikki and her friends, that do it like this. Got their little glasses of wine.
I've seen this. You can't hold it. I'm not. No.
It's a game. Wow. Well, there you go. Right there.
Look, I think it's funny. I think it's
a good time.
I think it's it'll be a good laugh, but I'm not wasting my good wine on that shit. I'm not spilling my stuff all over the floor.
Use Moscato
for that. like, no, it's half of it's on the floor. I want to drink it.
Lid.
Or I guess I could just, pour some ginger ale or something in there. Water.
There you go. Thank you, Chris, for sending those in. Guys, I try to give credit where it's due, and then 50 million people send me in 50 million different places. Here's the thing. So if I get to it and I don't say thank you. But I remember Chris because I saw that this morning. I was like, that's a good one. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Preach.
Yeah, I would try it just with something else. And yes, Jacob, you're 100%. Kelly and I would totally do this. She came through my sunroof last week after a wine tasting. That was a great video. Did you see that video?
I don't think I did. I don't think I did. No. Fam, algorithm is a bitch out there.
No, that's true.
You're my partner. I should see, you should be the first thing popping up. There's times, and it's seriously, don't you get what you look for, kind of? So it's like, I have to Nikki Vivas. I'll type in the search because I'm looking through nothing. So I'll go look at your name and it's like, 3 new posts. And it's just like, the fuck, guys.
Well, go look at my Instagram. It's up there. It's funny. It's the last thing I've posted. So it's pretty funny. Now on to something I am stoked about. Did you see the trailer for Dutton Ranch? Mm-hmm. Ooh, Beth and Rip, it lives on. I can't wait for this.
A legacy is a beautiful thing, but only if it survives.
I'm gonna rip this shit till my bones left.
Welcome to Texas, darling.
Come on. Look, Beth is crazy in the best way. We've talked about Yellowstone. Loved that show. I was late to the game. but this I will not be late on.
Careful out there if you're like me and haven't finished Yellowstone. Still, I have not. There's some spoilers in the trailer for Dutton, the Dutton Ranch. I was sitting there watching it going, no. And it was too late. So,
Yeah. You gotta just rip the Band-Aid.
yeah, it's fine.
You want me
But
to just tell you?
No, do not do that. People got really mad the last time you did that.
All right,
Seriously.
all right.
Yeah, this is a great show. And obviously that chemistry is just hot as hell. And that, again, I'll say it. I don't think he gets enough credit for what a savant or what's going on with Taylor Sheridan. The mind of that man just writing and just hit show. I haven't seen anything like since like old school Norman Lear, to where he's just writing. It's like, yeah, here's another one. Here's another one, guys. Here's another series. Here's one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's one. I mean, it's just mind blowing. I can't even get to all. There's like 3 on my list on Paramount Plus that I haven't even got. Like Tulsa King have barely started.
Right.
I want to watch that one. The one with what's his name? Jeremy Renner. Mayor of Dogtown, I think, looks great. I don't have time. I just don't.
There is a lot to watch.
But God, they're sexy together. Those two.
Yes.
He looks weird without a beard, though. You see him? It's weird to see him without a beard and mustache, and it's weird to hear her go, hello. And I'm like, going, what the?
No, you're Beth and you're Rip. Stop.
You need to wash your mouth out, Beth.
I get too invested in the characters. I really do. And when I found out that he's the same guy from Fast and Furious, like when Tyrese popped into the franchise, I was like, oh no. Oh, with the one with Eva Mendes. I'm like, what? That's the same guy? No.
Yeah.
Like I get way too invested in these characters.
Y'all quit acting and tricking us. We don't like it. You stay in your lane.
I can't help it. I just it is what it is.
Asley, I did start that. Oh my God, you should try that one too, Nikki. Lioness. Zoe Saldana is in that. I believe. Is it Julianne Moore or Nicole Kidman? I'm sorry, I'm mixing gingers. It's one of the two. I think it's Nicole Kidman. Man, that one is damn good.
Is that a series or is that a movie where she's
a CIA assassin, Zoe Saldana? And it's a series, and she is a bad it's like she's making her husband's like staying home taking care, he's holding the bag, he's like doing the birthday parties and the bullshit. Meanwhile, she's in Afghanistan going clack clack clack, and then she's going in and getting somebody else plastic explosive on the chopper. Get the chopper. She's out of there. Cack. She goes home. She starts doing her husband. It's hot, super hot. She's on top. Then all of a sudden, the black phone rings again. She's like, "Hang on, babe." And then she's like, yeah, what? Okay, cool. We're going to bomb Ireland. It sounds weird, but we're going to do it. Click. I got to go, babe. Bye. And she dismounts and she gives her grow bag and out. It is great. It is. You want to talk about a female empowerment show? Lioness is it.
How have I never heard of this?
And there's some hot lesbian action in there too. The storyline is amazing. Everyone I feel like is sexy. It's good. I'm going to go back and revisit that. I'm about 6-7 episodes in. Yeah, thanks, Asley. Paramount Plus. That's Taylor Sheridan. That's what I'm talking about, son. The Taylor Sheridan, he's magic pen. He's got a magic pen.
Damn.
It is Nicole Kidman. Yeah, she's great. And I like seeing her out. She's out doing a lot of stuff now. Nicole Kidman. She's
been doing a lot of stuff. And she is. Have you picked up on how many women are leaving their husbands? Like, I mean, this is a whole thing. Like a lot of women are really wrapping their minds around the fact of being okay without having a man around.
This is not new, and no. I don't think it's a trend.
I feel like it's becoming more talked about of women just doing it on their own.
Right.
I really feel like there is a spotlight on that right now, and where they're just like, you know what? I'm fine, and I'm going to do it on my own, and I don't need to have somebody to make me feel whole. I think I'm seeing more of it than I ever have. I forward and talking about it.
If you're talking about like famous people, the one person that really pops into my head is Charlize Theron. She said it time and time again that a lot of dudes are afraid to date her. First of all, it blows my mind how many pretty women that I know that was like, nobody asked me out. And I was like, come on, guys. ask. You would, but you wouldn't, guys, you wouldn't believe how far you get if you actually just open your mouth and be a human being and don't walk up to a beautiful woman and go, or whatever.
Or be slimy.
Just talk to her. Just say, hey, how was your day? Let's start there. Be a human being.
Yeah.
Anyway, wow. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a topic we'll have to get into because we could really go long on that.
But she said that she has like one night stands here, there, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
She gets her fix because I think the morning show that was talking to her is like, what about sex? And she's like, oh, I have sex. It's just I'm not tied down with it. So
there is something there. There is something there for sure. Now somebody who is the amount of weddings I'm doing. I don't know, Nikki. Jacob, get that money. I'm glad. I am glad for you. I am.
Well, it does make sense. More weddings do mean more divorces. So, hey, Jacob, that's money in the bank for us, dog. There we go.
Yeah, you guys need to team up and do something. You and like a Jacob and Ponch, like wedding. I don't know.
Yeah, we do. Jacob, I'll send you. I don't think we have our cell numbers. I'll send you one in the thing. Yeah, we should. DJ business for weddings is nuts. So I don't. These people that are saying I'm doing it on my own have already paid Jacob money for his DJ services.
Yeah, I mean I know that I see people advertising all the time on Facebook, like looking for a DJ or in search of wedding DJ. So yeah, I mean people are still getting married. I definitely believe that, but I do think a lot of people are divorcing. So
I just think that, you know what, we're looking at a different time in the world. And I think people are just taking, a self-inventory of like, how much freaking time do I want to spend with someone that isn't going to play ball with me? Meaning that you've tried. We're not talking about the first sign of trouble and you're out and deuces. I'm beat by myself. You've tried and you've put the work in and nothing is happening. Your other half is not putting the equal amount of work. So you've given chances over and over again. At what point do you go, this is my life? This is not your life to squander, to waste. What's the line in the Taylor Swift song? I'm mad because I wasted so much of my youth. That right there. How much time are you going to waste when another person isn't going to I guess fulfill what you're looking for? You should be fulfilled on your own. But I mean, if you're looking for a partner and they're taking away from you, if it's on the minus section constantly, then how long? Yeah. That's it. How long?
It's true. It's very true. That's deep, very deep.
Is it though? Just get out there and do it.
I mean, it is. Well, look, easier said than done. Because trust me, there are people out there who they want to do that. They want
you talking
to move. I know people that it takes them a minute.
Yeah.
And it's just like applause to those who have the balls to just flip everything upside down and start over and change their life and choose themselves. Like that is an incredibly, admirable, empowering, all the things, but also terrifying. It is terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
So some people just wind up staying stuck and wind up staying in their thing because they are like, we'll have to get into Ponch and Nikki group therapy on that one.
Yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm. Definitely. But how many minutes? Let me throw in one last thing. How many minutes do you have left?
Nobody knows.
Okay, there you go.
None of us have a crystal ball. None of us know. And the way this world's been going, shit.
True story.
Could be a wrap any second. What? I don't think I have anything else for spilling.
We always go to it's a wrap. The world's a wrap, guys. It's done. That's where we land every single time.
Every time. I don't know how we keep getting there. Ridiculous.
We just do.
Well, let's talk about that story here in KC. It was on KCTV 5.
Oh my God. Yes.
Gosh. This is wild. In case you missed this, you have to hear this story. This is crazy. This happened actually in the Northland in Kansas City. And we'll have this video right after we tell you about our friends at Mando. You guys, look, we're just sitting here talking about do it on your own. Make sure you're good. And then at some point you're like, maybe I should go out on a date. Yeah.
Maybe I should go be around people or something. I don't know. Or maybe you're getting out of a relationship and going, I think it was me. Don't let it be you. Be spring clean. We're talking about 72 hours of whole body odor control. I love Mando. You can go to shopmando.com. And right now, if you use the promo code PONCH, that's PONCH, get 20% off. That's 20% off. That is site wide. Now you've seen them all over in your favorite realtors. I've seen them all over. But yeah, you can order right now at shopmando.com and get 20% off if you use the code word PONCH. I have them everywhere. Feel clean, feel good. Yes. Smell better naked. Go to shopmando.com, and a big thank you to our friends at Mando. There you go. I saw this story this morning, and like you said, shout out to our friends at KCTV5, which you can see Nikki every single Tuesday now at 9 a.m. My KC, is that right? I always messed the name up.
My KC Live.
Ding, almost got it. Okay,
Yeah.
9 o'clock Tuesdays. Well, I saw this from KCTV5s, and I was like, this has to be in another city. This has got to be Florida. Nope, right here in Kansas City.
A Kansas City Wendy's manager is behind bars accused of shooting a customer over a spilled drink. Court documents say it started when the customer's drink spilled as he drove away from the drive-thru window at the restaurant off North Oak Traffic Way. He came back to complain. The customer came back to complain. That's when prosecutors say manager Terrence Phillips pointed a gun and fired. The customer was hit. Police found a shell casing in the parking lot and the gun hidden inside the walk-in freezer.
Well, there it is. Now, look, he's been charged. He hasn't been
there.
He has not been convicted. So I don't know what the deal is. But yeah, the whole put the gun in the walk-in freezer.
I mean, of all the places to hide it. A walk-in freezer. Look, this is wild. Because your drink spilled, you went back around to complain about it. Who does? I mean, that's a little. Look, I'm not saying the shooting's justified. That is not what I'm saying at all. Like, he should not have had a gun and pointed it at a customer. Like, not okay ever. But because your drink spilled in your car, you circled back around to complain about that.
Probably.
Does anybody else think that's weird?
I think you would. I think if somebody spilled a drink on you in your car, or you picked up a drink and the lid wasn't on and it spilled all over you, I think you would probably complain in some capacity. And I'm not justifying shooting someone because that is obviously the wrong thing to do. But my bigger question is, like, what got my man there? How did we get? First of all, how do we get to bring a gun to Wendy's? How is that? Because I don't know how that works. Yeah, I understand that. But I've worked in fast food. I've been held up by a shotgun before, and they tell you just get on the floor, give them the money, don't look at them in the face. So I don't know why he's bringing a gun to Wendy's. That's my point. And also, what got my dude there? What got him here to whoever's in his face going, da, 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 and he's like, fuck this. Chick, chick, click, click, bang. How did he get there? That's all I want to know.
I mean,
and that should be the question always. How did we freaking get there?
I think everybody's at their end of their rope. I mean, people are on the edge. People are about to lose it. Look at the freaking world we're in. Everyone's just ready to.
It doesn't mean you have to go and shoot somebody. Oh, we actually have footage from inside the Wendy's. You want to see that? We have footage from inside the Wendy's where this took place. Here we go.
Time to robble some Wendy's goodness.
Oh my God.
This place looks robblicious.
It's the Hamburglar. No.
Now, where are those burgers?
Ha ha ha. That was my poor attempt at AI this morning. Screw you. I'm going home. I don't care. You see, it's the Hamburglar, and he's coming into Wendy's, and the guy is like, no, you don't. No, you didn't. Bang. Shut up. That's fine.
Questions there. I got a lot of questions. Anyway, yeah, I look, not justifying it, not at all, but I just think it's a little extreme.
Collins has stories from Wendy's, so here you go.
What's he? Oh, when he worked there. Oh, okay. Well, you'll have to share. I don't know what would send me over the edge to that point.
That somebody coming in and getting in your face because of a drink. I guarantee you. Look, We've told this story ad nauseum. For the new people, we'll tell it again. During the pandemic, we gave away Happy Meals. Happy Meals at McDonald's there in Independence. Right there. And they were like, it'd be cool if you came out and passed out the Happy Meals because we're trying to lift the community spirits. We're like, hell yeah, we're down, we're in. I've done fast food on it. Nikki and I are in the drive-thru. I'm at the one where the food is coming out and she's taking the orders. Nikki literally took one order and then took the IG pic and then bounced and was in the dining room while I was like slanging burgers. And that's it. And I'm just sitting there going, guys, we need a large Coke. We need a fry. We need da, 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 da. I couldn't imagine the first customer that jumped your ass. You'd lose your shit.
Yeah, I probably would. And I took 2 orders. Let's be clear. 2 orders. And then the manager said, best order taker I've ever seen.
He was also hitting on you,
and
but that's fine.
I'm done here. My work is done here. I'm the best at it. And I've only done it twice. So
just saying. You get a shitty customer. And by the way, quit being shitty.
Yeah, I would probably lose my mind. I mean, it's probably not a good idea that I ever work in food. Yeah. I don't think I could wait tables. I think it's amazing if you can. I don't have that kind of patience. Probably couldn't do fast food either. Hey, you're right. I'd probably lose it. They'd complain about something, and then I'd be like, "That's what you're going to complain about."
Seriously. All right. See, Nikki, the thing is the guy at Wendy's was upset because the hamburger.
Time to robble some Wendy's goodness.
See, he came in.
This
and he's
place
like,
looks robblicious. Now, where are those burgers?
Where's his red hair? There's so many things that aren't right with this.
Red hair? He's the Hamburglar. He doesn't have red hair.
Yes, huh? The Hamburglar has a little twinge of red hair. The cartoon, like the OG. I'll pull it up right now.
Are you really splitting hairs on this shit?
No, I just want to know if I'm right.
Bust my balls here. Look,
I'm not busting your balls. Yes,
you are.
Red hair.
Okay, great.
And he's chunky.
That was the Chucky version.
It's just like when they freaking redid the Mario Brothers.
Now this is my.
And Mario didn't have cakes, and I got pissed about that. Don't you remember that? Because I'm like, where are Mario's butt? Like, where's his cakes?
Yeah.
You took it away. You made him skinny and like flat, bag with a crack. Like, no, like keep things the way they are.
Right.
Hence the person who doesn't like change. I know. I need to be better about that.
When I was a kid, the Hamburglar kind of looked like this, except shorter.
Look at those crazy eyes.
Well, he kind of looks like Zorro, doesn't he?
That's what it is. It's Zorro.
Just imagine.
God, that's funny.
The manager, he spills the drink on the dude or whatever. And he's like, I'm going to talk to the manager. And this guy walks in. He's like, I've had it. This son bitch.
It's the sword.
This son bitch.
Oh, right, ridiculous.
All right. We are out of here, but we're back tomorrow on our brand new show. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You can count on us 7 a.m. Central. That's wherever you found us right here. That's where we're at. And then, of course, the bonus shows on Monday and Tuesday. And if you want to be a part of the fam and advertise on the Ponch and Nikki show, hit us in the DMs, of course. And then we'll get back to you and look at that. But we appreciate it one more time. Feels good being back. Love it.
I like the daily routine. I do. I like this Wednesday, Thursday, Friday routine.
Yeah.
Same. It's good. It's real good. Same. I like talking with our people. Who knows what's going to happen, guys? Who knows?
Shit. I don't know. I don't. Have you ever heard me in my entire life in the relationship that you and I have had that I've said, I don't know. Have you ever remember me going, I don't know? I have no idea.
Sure have not. I think we've said it more this last year than ever in life. And that's okay.
Know. Yeah, it's good. All right. Let's get out of here. Everybody be good. You guys have a great day. You got this.
Say goodbye, Ponch.
Oh, goodbye, Ponch.
Welcome to the Ponch and Nikki Show. This show ain't gonna watch itself. A simple little thing can always we start to